Hello everyone. So I felt like coming on to clarify something that I've been talking about. And lately I've been talking a little bit about creating heaven on earth. And I just really wanted to speak into what I really mean by that. So that I'm clear about what it is that I am trying to bring forward as I speak about creating heaven on earth. And I just did some tapping and I felt so much coming up and I just cried it out and felt like that inspired me to come and share what I mean. And what I mean about creating heaven on earth is I don't mean that we have this perfect earth and this perfect place when everything is love and light and everything. Like this notion of love and light, I truly believe in it, but not in the way that it has been brought to being by many spiritual communities. To me, love and light, true love and light, and true heaven on earth is accepting all of our experience, all of it, and not trying to escape any uncomfort, not trying to escape any shame or pain or guilt, and see that there is nothing wrong with either of these emotions, and that things aren't just bad and just good. There's bad in the good and good in the bad, like in the yin and yang thingy symbol. There's black and there is this white little dot in the black, and there is white and it's this black little dot in the white. And like I saw this picture before that it really spoke to me, and like that is the good in the bad and the bad in the good. That things aren't inherently a way. In a way, we give meaning to a lot of things, and in doing that, we lose the true experience, the rawness, the truth of how we are feeling. And that is called bypassing, that is called avoiding, that is called running away. Like that is not what I mean when I talk about heaven on earth and when I talk about love and light and such. That I really want to clarify this, because love and light and heaven on earth has been misused in a way to run away of the real experience of what is going on, because we have so many beliefs and pain associated with certain emotions that we haven't processed, so we try to run away from them, and that actually takes us away from the wholeness of a human experience. And I truly believe that being human, being here, is to experience life fully, to experience all emotions, to experience loss and tragedy and triumph and love and compassion, and being there with yourself through all of it. Like love and light comes through accepting and being present with everything, discomfort, pain, and all of it, not just that which we give the meaning or judge as light. This is good and this is bad, So I really feel like it's important to clarify this, because I really don't want to contribute anymore to this notion of false love and light and false heaven on earth, and people trying to avoid their humanity, their vulnerability, their feelings, their emotions, because that is human, that is so beautiful, you know, like all of it, it's just so beautiful. I'm getting touched by it. So like, why would we want to avoid that? Why would we want to get away from that, you know? It's like we're trying to separate spirituality from humanity when they are actually one and the same. Like ascension is not going, like you're just separating yourself from this misery, but like ascension comes from descending down deeper, deeper, deeper into yourself, into the pain, into the rawness of a human experience, and being with it all, and seeing the good in it all and seeing the bad in it all, just seeing the wholeness, the truth, to be able to meet people in their suffering, in their pain, in their fear. So that is what I really mean by heaven on earth, and that is what I really mean by love and light, acceptance and truth and honesty about your whole experience. Not just the comfortable part, not just the desired part. Because all of it has its meaning, all of it has its purpose, and all of it's perfect, all of it's part of the whole. Like none of it is bad, none of it is, it's really hard to find the words for me right now, but none of it is separate from the whole. So everything is a part of the experience. And trying to choose and pick what you want to experience and avoid what you don't want to experience is not creating heaven on earth, and it's just not creating empathy and connection, because we become truly intimate with ourselves and others when we can be truly vulnerable and seen and raw in our experience, not just running towards the light all the time because the darkness is uncomfortable. Like darkness is a really beautiful place if we allow it to be, but if we resist it and judge it and run away from it, it will just create more suffering. And like doing all of that is also part of the journey. Like we learn so much from trying to run away from ourselves. We learn so much from our experience of bypassing and why, and you know, all of it is serving for you. It really truly is, because all of it is part of your experience. All of it is worthy of love, of acceptance, of compassion. All of it, the whole experience. So that when you accept your pain and your suffering, you can be with others' pain and suffering and create wholeness, connection, love from a place of truth, and not from a place of this ideal, this ego ideal of heaven on earth, and this ego, like, yeah, just this made up thing that has nothing to do with reality and truth and being human. And being human is beautiful in so many ways, and it's painful, and it all serves a purpose. And it's not this victim martyr mentality, like, oh my god, you need to sacrifice and you need to suffer. No, it's not about that at all. Just seeing the love in everything, not just that which you want to see it in, and not avoiding anything. So I hope that in the best of my ability I made this clear and just clarified what I really mean by that. because I do not want to contribute to more bypassing in the world. Like, however people interpret what I say is their thing, but I also really want to be clear so that I can give people a chance to really know what I mean. So thank you so much for watching this clarification, and I wish you a beautiful day.